The Macon Planning and Zoning Commission voted today to demolish the Tremont Temple Baptist Church in downtown Macon in order to put up a Dunkin' Donuts. Tom George joins us live on Forsyth Street with more.
Well, take a good look, Frank, because this piece of history on Forsyth Street, a place that once hosted legends like Dr. Martin Luther King, will soon be gone. Now, at the Planning and Zoning meeting earlier today, they were debating back and forth whether to even save the church because of the severe structural damage that it faced. Now, the damage to the building on its roof and the rest of the building is so bad that the city actually blocked off the entire alleyway running next to the church because they felt the building was in danger of imminent collapse. But with today's ruling, a demolition could come as soon as a few months.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no.
In a 3-2 vote, Macon Bibb Planning and Zoning moved to allow the Tremont Temple Church to be torn down to put in a Dunkin' Donuts. It was a victory for church members ready to move on with their contract with the developer, and a blow to preservationists from historic Macon. That group put up its own offer for the same amount of money to save the building.
I was really hopeful that the Planning and Zoning Commission would firmly and resoundingly deny the demolition permit to the point where there were no appeals, and the congregation could have and would have sold it to historic Macon, and we'd be at work tomorrow repairing the roof and making it ready for its next 100 years.
Back in December, the board voted 4-1 not to demolish, a decision the church appealed. Al Tillman was the lone vote to demolish at the last hearing and says the history of the church lies with its members, not the building.
And if it has to do with removing an historic structure to make room for new business and improvements, that's what we need to do in this community.
One issue both sides agreed on was the condition of the building, which reports showed has several structural problems. One report said it could be in danger of imminent collapse. The question at stake was whether to fix it or tear it down. With Monday's answer, it's now final. A small piece of Macon history, soon to be just a memory.
Being in the place where the bus boycott happened in Macon is not going to be an experience that's ever available to any other Maconite, ever. That's a pretty big loss.
Now, I also talked with Lou Patel. He's the developer from Dunkin' Donuts. He told me that he is planning on preserving some of the history. Once this building comes down, he's planning on saving some of the bricks and walls to incorporate into the new Dunkin' Donuts building. Now, if you're waiting on those coffee and donuts, you'll have to wait until the end of the year for that building to open.